Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome back to more Rogue Trader 40k RP. Last time, the players was bumbling around in the forest in the middle of the night and found themselves some new friends. After a short but violent scuffle, they did indeed manage to survive without any casualties, although two of them are now in critical condition and they are still lost in the deep dark forest. But on the upside, they do now have a bonfire. So, how's everyone feeling?
Pretty good.
We kind of have to find out what kind of situation we are in, don't we?
One of us is going to become a zombie. I'm not saying who.
I'm okay. I'm not okay.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Arch, could I do a perception roll to look around the campfire to see if we notice anything in particular? Maybe something weird, maybe something strange, maybe dead bodies other than the zombies.
You certainly could.
I did, but not.
You
I'm gonna
notice
take a
that the
gander.
fire is indeed quite bright.
I'll take a gander at the surroundings as well. Wasn't a success. Nobody knows. Perception 25. Nope, 38. Nope, failed. Damn it.
Does anybody have a med pack or anything?
Not me.
I think we used it already on you.
Yep.
Can I try to scavenge around and try to make some torches with this bonfire and sticks and whatever's around?
Yeah. I mean, torches would be relatively difficult unless you have some way of getting a hold of, you know, oil and cloth or something, but
Sticks on fire.
you could make sticks on fire.
Maybe some of these plants are a little oily, you know? Who knows, right? Maybe.
Fucking guessing in the dark.
Well,
Maybe.
we could just rip up a part of the robe I have and use it on the torch. Maybe it works a little bit better than nothing. Maybe.
Well, for the moment at least, Electo is busy burning his hands on the bonfire.
Fire hot.
But yes, you're all fucking blind. However, you don't really need that much of a perception check to notice that there are indeed dead bodies lying around the bonfire, but they do not look like the decrepit husks you were fighting earlier. These look like they're relatively fresh. Presumably the ones who made the bonfire.
Do we notice any of them? Do they look
I'm
like
gonna
the
search 'em.
lumberjacks or something like that?
Well, you can't exactly tell what or who they are. They look like people. They're wearing shitty clothing. There doesn't appear to be any particular insignia telling you whether or not they were from the village you were recently at or nothing.
I'm gonna check their pockets.
Okay, roll perception.
Do they look fat and overweight like the nobles?
They're definitely not nobles. They're not that well fed. Right, well, you rummage through them. You don't find anything particularly interesting. They carry a few basic shit. One of them's carrying a few rags of cloth, some basic bandages, some basic survivalist shit, basically. Pack of matches, and a small.
I'm gonna grab all of that.
Okay, random shit. And a small wood fire, fire making set. Small canister of thick, flowing, greasy oil and a flint set.
We need that.
Hey, here's that oil you guys need.
I want
Write that stuff down in your inventory.
I should.
fire making kit.
Matches, fire making
Let's make
kit,
some torches, Selecto.
bandages.
I'll help you make torches. Meaning I'd also make torches.
Is there
Just
oil
enough
make
to
torches with,
for
or
us
is
to
We all
use.
just make torches
it
and place them
enough to
around
start
the
a
camp.
fire?
According to my calculations, we are about half an hour from the village. We should get there soon enough. Let's make something. We'll work for that amount of time, I hope.
Was there enough oil to make torches, Arch, or is it just enough to get a small fire started?
Well, the bonfire itself is relatively large. You could go and find some branches or whatever, and try and find some way of making decent torches out of them. What you have at the moment would be, at best, some cloth, a little bit of oil, etc. They wouldn't be great torches, but they might last for a while.
We'll do that. Try to
Do we have to
gather
roll anything for that?
and roll the cloth around it and dab of oil.
Let's have one.
You need me to roll, or
What's the idea?
is it simple enough?
It's simple enough, but once you finish, it's quite obvious that this torch probably isn't going to last particularly long.
It's
Let's
best
build-
to stay around campfire. I'd
Let's
say,
see if we
guys.
can maybe build 2 of them, 2 for each, and then we head off from
Are
this
you sure?
bonfire.
Head off. We could probably stay here throughout the night.
No,
Yeah.
that's not a good idea at all, Nar. We were just attacked by whatever these things are, and
Yeah, but
bards,
I'm in no
but
condition to.
You're in a
Dude,
condition. You're fine. You can move.
I can
as long as
move.
you
I'm
can
just
move,
really
you're better
hurt.
off in the village at the inn rather
You're
than
about as
bleeding out
healthy as
over
I
here.
am.
See, we need to take the wolf carcass back.
That's my wolf
That's true.
carcass. You leave it alone.
I know, you're taking your wolf carcass, we're taking the box. I'm gonna jab a zombie head on the end of Natasha to prove that this is some real shit going on.
Look, these bodies will be here if we stay here and guard them until sunrise. Then we just go get the camp, and then they come and see for themselves.
After I got, I don't actually need it. So I just, you remember that Alecto? He shot something in the dark. I'm gonna go look for that if it's
In the
not too
dark?
far away.
Don't do
No,
that. You'll
don't
separate
do
too
that.
far from us.
Don't do that.
He ran for 1 turn. He couldn't get that far in 1 turn.
That's a
It's
little
impossible.
bit too.
It's not
exciting,
Arston,
Electo.
just somebody send him out of the
Electo?
forest. It's fine.
Electo, calm down. Calm down.
No,
Just
I'm
sit down.
not
Sit
allowed.
down.
Electo.
Your adrenaline's still high. It's just, like caress your cheek. Shh.
Well,
Sleep.
I grab Festus. You come with
Don't-
me and we go look for the corpse.
Why?
It should be right over here. I mean, I heard
Something
him.
bad
wasn't
happened.
that far
You're
away.
gonna be held responsible, just so you know.
Guys, we shouldn't split up.
Okay.
Let's all
Then
go
I-
as a group then.
Well,
If
if
we
we're
feel
heading
like
away
that-
from this bonfire as a group, we're heading towards the town.
Let me check for danger then. I use my second essence and see if I can sense something or find the body.
Nope.
Where it lies.
Okay, well, that's a perception test, not a psychic test.
But it says it uses perception, so.
Yeah, I don't like that rule.
Well, you want me to use
roll.
willpower then? That's fine with me. I'm better at it.
Yes.
But apparently not. It doesn't matter, a failure is a failure either way. It wasn't a critical failure.
Willpower makes more sense because you're using psychic ability. It's just like, oh, what do you use for psychic abilities? Your perception, because you use your fucking eyes to use your goddamn non-existent eyes. Fucking bullshit rules.
For some reason. Well, I'll change that then. That's fine. I guess do I actually see the body, or do I need a success for finding the body?
You don't see anything.
I guess I can't find it after all.
Personally, I am all for the idea of all of you just wandering off into the night at this point.
We could hear him getting killed, or at least he got shot.
Electo, we can find out when the sun comes up.
Look, regardless, it's injured, so it's going to flee. Let's move.
Let's
In
try
the
to
dark.
get back to town with our
With
shitty
makeshift torches that
Our
don't
shitty
last very
torches.
long.
We're
Our
half an
boxes.
hour from the village.
If the light goes out before we make it back to the town, we have no flare, we can't signal for help. The only advantage we have is we have the home field if we stay by this campfire. We can maintain this campfire, we can see adequately our surroundings. This is a defensible position for the most part.
No,
Or
it's
we
not.
go venture into the darkness and uncharted territories where we could
It's
be
not
ambushed
uncharted
quite easily.
territories. I've already scouted this area, Festus.
And are you familiar
I
with
have
it
a
in the
map.
dark?
Yeah,
Huh?
I can see in the dark. No problem.
Okay.
We also
Blind
have the
man can see in the
raccoon
dark.
I can see in the dark, and I can also do this. And suddenly you hear me use my thought sending to you.
That's absolutely
You
heretical.
can actually hear what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking we should get torches and get out of this place.
Did you do that to all of us or just
Yep,
one of us?
All of you.
Okay, so I'm wigging out a bit.
Like a scrawny bastard.
No.
Throw him in the campfire.
No.
Heretic. Kidding.
Let's move.
Okay, if that's what the general consensus is. I just want my opinion to
So
be
we
noted.
can't do it because we're not going to spend the whole night out here by a single bonfire, are we?
No, that's
No.
exactly right. We should not.
How do we
be
know it's
staying
30
here.
minutes from daylight? Just the one last question.
No, we're
It's not
30 minutes from town.
daylight. We're 30 minutes from town.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, but I also think we should just see if we actually kill the big bony zombie.
I'm pretty sure not.
Well, it shouldn't take long to just check and then go to the village. We shouldn't be more
No,
than...
we can't see in the dark.
No, but you have a torch
The
now,
raccoon
don't
can
you?
guide us.
But we need that to get back to town.
Hmm. Well, if it's 10 meters away, if it's not, we go to town. I'm not suggesting a search party for this fucker. Let's just check if
It's
he's
not a
over
bad idea
there.
to check if it's a.
If he's behind that tree over there, we're fine.
We'll
How does
check
the
it
bullet
out,
go
man.
behind a
to the
tree?
village.
What do we do if it is close to us?
What if it's not dead?
Yeah,
Well.
that's a good point.
Then we finish it off. Better that we
We're
kill
not
it
in any
than-
condition to
Alexo,
fight.
you're being awfully offensive when we're in no condition to go on the offense here. We don't know what we're up against.
I'm fine.
Ah,
God damn it!
you
Fine.
guys stay behind
That's
us.
I'm gonna start moving.
You guys stay behind us, and me and Electo will just check over there. Here, you guys behind us,
This
and then
is
we go to the
absolutely
village.
retarded. This is the stupidest thing I've heard in my entire life. Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Festus, it's right over there, 10 meters. If it's not there, we leave. Is that so fucking scary?
It's pretty
What
sad.
10
happens
meters.
if it's waiting for you?
Look, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Just go fucking look. If you get fucking killed, I'll be over it pretty fucking quick.
10
That's
meters.
how you wanna
That's all
be.
you get. After 10 meters, if it ain't there, it ain't there.
It ain't
Let it
there.
thrown.
We're moving
We
the
should be
fuck
moving.
on. We should
Well.
be. But Lecto here is so
I'm
fucking
not gonna move
obsessed
by
with this.
myself because these creatures can fucking ambush us. We should move as a group, or
Like
I'm
I
not
said.
gonna go over at all.
All right, well, I'll go there as a group. God damn it, there's no need to bicker over this. We're gonna get nice if we sit here forever. Let's go.
Either
Okay.
or. Let's go over there, then we go to the
10
village.
meters. That's all we're checking.
Okay, we're going 10 meters. God damn it.
We light our torches, and we go over there.
Not all of them.
No.
Yeah,
not all
I
of
have
them.
one of them. Jerks.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
We
You're gonna
walked
wonder.
10 meters like that so far.
Festus falls and breaks his ankle.
Why? Why so mean?
Hey, you wander off for 10 meters in the rough direction of where the creature ran off to, but you can't find anything that would suggest it's there. Your
No
perception
blood
tests are fucking
signs.
horrible, so...
This is true.
Right.
Okay, 10 meters.
Well, I
Not
guess
here.
It's 10
it's not
meters.
here.
Down.
Now let's go.
Was that so scary, Festus? You scaredy
Yes,
cat.
it was scary, and it's not over yet.
Yeah, sure.
Grab the box. Grab the wolf carcass. I need to mount
Yep.
my head. I need to mount my zombie head on Natasha real quick.
Considering how poorly we scouted on our way here, I'm going to use the psychonescence for scouting while we travel to the village. Even though I know I'm already being hunted by the Varg. Still, I'm going to use it.
Let it home in on us so we can be devoured.
If I sense that it's actually getting really close for some reason, I will at least stop using it. But
That's
I'll at least try to scout ahead.
comforting. The gods are cruel this day.
Can't roll good any day, every day. Well, are we all in agreement? We're heading to the village.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, with
Yes.
my box.
With the stuff, everything we can
And
carry.
I have my wolf on my spear over my shoulder.
Yes, you carry the wolf.
Zombie
Festus
head.
and Electo carry the box. This is good.
Okay.
Okay.
Simple enough.
Well, you go over to the wolf carcass. Rocket is busily humping it at the moment, but you eventually manage to shoo him off. And you start sawing away at the head. It's surprisingly
No,
easy.
I have the entire wolf. I'm keeping every bit of it.
Alright then.
That's gonna be heavy. Just want to point that out, but okay.
We're already
I
carrying
want
a
its
super heavy
skin.
box.
You have skinning as a trait?
No, but I'm sure somebody in the town can do it.
I'm sure for free. This is a charity, yep.
It doesn't matter, right? It'll make a nice coat, right?
Exactly.
Let's go lumbering off to town.
Lumbering.
That's what we're doing. We're carrying a huge ass fuck off box and a wolf.
Stealthily.
Although I'm not carrying anything because I'm a little weak, scrawny guy.
Okay. How many sets of torches are you going to try to make?
How long will it take to make one, you think?
6 per person.
Well,
That's-
you'd,
That way we
way
stay until
too much.
daylight.
you'd basically have to wander off a short distance into the woods and start getting, now you can't just take branches because they're going to burn for like 2 minutes tops. You need to actually use your machetes, for example, to cut down smaller trees or thicker branches, so it's a little bit of work. It would take, 10 minutes, roughly, for enough for all of you?
All right, let's do that.
You have
Do
this
that.
Enough? Just one, or?
one for each.
Yeah, one for each because we're not that far.
We don't need to light all of them at once, so that's fine.
My God.
Yeah, but how many sets are you making total? Including, non-lighted ones.
One
Six.
set of
Should be enough with one
6?
each.
What the? I'd say
6.
1 each, yeah. 1 set of 4.
Yep, one set of 4.
These aren't gonna burn for 30 minutes.
Not
Alright.
all at once.
Okay, so you've got one torch each. How are you gonna utilize them? To get decent area around you, you can have one, but it'll light for about a couple meters, maybe 3 into the forest. It's not going to give much light, but on the other hand, it won't be that easy to spot you either. 2 will give you a bit more warning. So what
I'll
would
carry it. I can walk out in front carrying the torch since I can already see, and I'll light the way for the others.
And just change out.
Since the others are
burns out.
carrying a wolf in a box, we need one person to do it. So I can walk in the middle, probably, if it lights better. But in the front or in the middle.
You'd probably have to walk in the front, since you're the only one who can actually see. You would have to be guiding the others, essentially, pointing out roots and branches and holes, shit like that.
I'll do just that, and I'll actually start using thought sending whenever I think it's necessary to make them dodge things.
Dodge things?
Yes, if not
Oh,
dodge
like
a beast,
sticks.
but there's a
Okay,
log
I
over
was
here.
about to say.
Remember to walk over this log, stuff like that.
Righto.
Maybe you can get accustomed to me speaking into your mind at the point. At some point.
As accustomed as one can be, someone's thoughts worming their way into your mind, yeah.
It's a bit icky at first. You'll get used to it, Festus, I'm sure.
Icky, icky.
Right, okay. That's what you're gonna do. So, anything else?
I think that's it. We'll just make a
Light the
note.
torch at the bonfire and start moving out with the equipment we have.
Remember,
Alright.
stay close.
I'll still have, I don't know, I could probably have my raccoon over,
My head?
sure, it likes you. I can sit on your shoulders and warn you of incoming dangers. I tell it to guard her, essentially.
Alright. Well, you start wandering off. You're bringing the chest, you're bringing the wolf carcass, and you're bringing a zombie head. Okay, you walk for about half an hour. The torch is starting to get dangerously low, and do a willpower test for me, Santov.
Okay.
Alright. You successfully managed to send a quick burst of information to Electo, which allows him to avoid a nasty pit in the ground. So you just pass it over, no problems.
This is good.
Sweet.
Do you wish to
Good
light
job.
another torch?
Yes, I light another torch with the previous torch and continue on. with
Guys,
this
we've
one.
been wandering for 30 minutes.
It should be around here somewhere. I'm
Oh,
trying.
should be. Oh,
I
boy.
point
I
that
take
out.
another look at the map and we're close. Am I
You
close?
looking at a map
Do I
in the
see
dark?
any landmarks or anything?
You see a lot of trees.
Hmm.
Do I see
Yeah.
any of the trees that I marked?
I take a look at the compass and, yeah, this seems to be the right way.
Unfortunately, navigating by compass is, I mean, you're on the right track, generally speaking, but as to where precisely you are is, it's a bit difficult.
Look around for trees that I've whacked.
Do I see any whacked trees?
Odds of that.
You do
you
see
did
whacked
whack them.
trees.
I do. Well, I try to
Um,
follow these back to the
wait,
village if I can
before
assume
you
that
start
this doesn't
following-
go the other way.
You're seeing probably logged trees, wouldn't you be?
Log trees? What?
This is a logging camp, isn't it? Whacked.
Yes,
No,
but
like the
loggers
ones that I
usually
marked.
chop
I
down
can
their
see the
trees.
difference between.
We actually stumbled on the same fucking whacked trees that we've...
We
Really?
did whack a lot of them.
Well, you've been going on the same path. Like, I assume you've been sticking to the path you've whacked. I
mean,
figured
I
that
would've-
was the
that's why
point
we
of
whacked
whacking
I
the
whacked
path.
them, yeah.
But, I mean, I'm fine with going with Festus as a suggestion, just wandering you
Okay.
off into the dark.
No.
Well, I just don't
not
remember
good.
that campfire we came across on the way there.
Well,
I
they
don't know.
probably lit it
Do
when dark
Do you
nightfall
remember
came.
that group of people sitting there, too, looking at us? Before they got murdered?
No, not particularly.
Well, there you go, then.
We continue to follow the whacked marked things, and hopefully we do not go in reverse, because that would be silly.
We go back to the fucking landing zone.
I say we head on, all in agreement.
Follow the
Well,
whacked path.
We're going
Oh,
now.
nice.
There's no stopping now.
Nope.
Right.
Continue the same thing.
You continue on for another half hour when the torch is getting a bit low, and give me another 2 willpower tests.
1, 2.
Okay. You manage to send out signals to both, both Electo, and, well, you notice it yourself as you go along, and you avoid a couple of low-hanging branches and a couple of nasty-looking holes in the ground, etc., like stuff like that, on the way of the 30 minutes.
Still, we walked another 30 minutes and we're still not there.
You're still not there.
I'm
Guys,
still
we
following
walk in the
a
right
whacked
direction?
tree path.
You are
This
still
is-
heading in the right direction. You are moving quite slowly, with the box and the carcass, and the fact that you have to pick your way relatively slowly to avoid shit in the dark.
Yeah.
Granted, your thought sending is speeding up the process considerably more than it would normally be.
Oh, this is good. I think we're making good progress, lads. Let's continue on.
All right, fine. This damn thing is getting heavy, though.
Look at
And
your
smelly.
Well,
But just think of how
That right.
glorious that coat will be.
I just want to point out the
Great.
irony of you complaining about rotting pigs, and now you're carrying a rotting wolf, and how that predators find things. Find it a bit peculiar, Nar? Think so.
Predators.
we also need this wolf to prove that the villagers are to actually have something to be afraid of. So it's a
Yep.
good
We have
thing that we
wolves.
have it.
Right, you continue on for yet another half hour.
Do I see any landmarks that I recognize of this travel?
There's
Nothing?
really not much in the way of landmarks in the deep dark forest.
Bad.
And
Run,
give me
one.
4 willpower tests.
4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, all of
Yep.
them.
Gods.
All of them are passed. You send out little bursts of messages as you go along to avoid the various shit that's lying around there. You manage to step outside of a big old trap-looking thing too. Nasty, vicious metal teeth trapped. So that one was good.
Does anybody else find this peculiar?
Guys, are we
What?
walking the right direction?
No, we've
Honestly, I
walked
think we
along
should have
this
stayed at
path.
the fire.
We've walked this path on the way here, and there was none of this shit.
Oh,
Well,
we are carrying a
during
lot
the
more
day,
now.
you could see shit, and you would naturally step outside obvious things like, holes in the ground, etc.
Yeah.
I
Now
don't
we
know.
can't
One
see.
of us is an idiot.
No, I got this. I take another look at the map and see, yeah, we're heading the right way. It's just difficult.
Though granted, I should be rolling to see if Festus falls and, trips occasionally.
What? No. No.
Yes.
My agility's high this time. You can't punish me for last time.
I look at the party and try to convince them that this is the right way.
Okay. Roll for
Probably stop and make a
willpower.
few
You
more
never
torches.
need to do a fellowship test to convince the party.
You have to do a fellowship test. We're becoming a little suspicious, psycher boy.
No reason to be suspicious of me. I just scream really loud and make dogs explode. No problem. Also, the
Right.
raccoon is nice, right? Not smelly at all.
I suppose.
Although, if we can't reach any noticeable village in the next half hour, I think we should probably maybe see if we can make some more torches. It's probably a good idea. Probably before the half hour mark, maybe 15 more minutes and then make more torches. What do you guys say?
I think
That's a
15
good
more
idea.
minutes and we make a bonfire.
A
I
bonfire
like the
still
bonfire
seems...
idea.
Because this movement thing has clearly not succeeded thus far.
Are you feeling too tired to move on, Festus?
I feel as though I'm gonna step in a hole at any point for some reason.
No.
Okay. If
That's
what
not gonna
you
happen.
think.
I'm gonna tell you about all the holes. Don't worry.
No, I think we should stop to make a few more torches, but we should keep moving. The bonfire does seem like a good idea, though.
Well, we could stop now and make the torches, I assume. So, I guess we can do that.
You want to stop
Let's
and make
do
a
it while we
bonfire real
have
quick
torches.
before
If we
the
make a
fire goes
bonfire-
out?
Should we
can
make a bonfire
see.
first? Okay,
Bonfire
let's make a
first, then
bonfire
torches.
first.
Gather sticks and dried wood with leaves, etc. We have a
No.
fire starter kit.
No, first check the area.
That we can't see.
In the dark. I guess I
We
can
have a
listen really
psyker
hard.
that can do this.
I
That's
can,
right.
and I agree. I'll do this. And I try to scan with psychonescence.
And he
I'll
burned
into
through
the forest.
rolls. Hey.
Okay. Well, you don't notice anything particularly ominous. There's a bit of an odd tinge in the air. Smell almost like there's something off about this darkness, but you can't quite put your finger on what.
Like, it's maybe being afflicted by something or affected by some other effect other than just night.
It's not quite that powerful. It's like it's a very ephemeral thing. It's like walking into a room and kind of forgetting why you entered the room, you know?
If I were to try to break this with my psychic powers, what kind of roll would I need to do?
Well, let's see. You'd essentially be trying to discern the true nature of the disturbance. You could do something like that. It would require a bit of preparation, since you'd have to enter into a meditative state, so it'd probably take you about an hour or so to set everything up, enter into a trance, and then reach out.
Okay. And now that I know this, I turn to the party and I say, there seems to be something off about all this. This darkness, it's not natural. We should have already been at the village. This is not normal. I could, if you guys give me time, I could try and see if I can find the source of all this unnatural darkness.
Do we have time to stop, you think? If we're being pursued?
Are we gonna stop that long?
If we're gonna stop an hour, we might as well set up a position then. And
Yes,
build a
we set up
bonfire.
another bonfire, and you guys guard me while I try to figure out if something is amiss?
Well, if something starts attacking us, I hope you come out of your meditative state.
Well, I hope so as well. I wouldn't want to die over something like this.
I don't think anybody
Get
does.
the bonfire set up.
So we set up the bonfire, and I go into meditative state.
Okay, anyone with survivalist skills, give me an intelligence roll.
Don't look at me.
Survivor.
I don't know shit.
Oh, even critical failure.
Yes, you try to use the oil that remains and the fire that you've already got to set up a bonfire, but as you've gathered up a bunch of branches and pieces of woods, logs, etc., and dry leaves to try and set it, you can't get it lit, and you end up using what remains of the fire to try and set that fire.
Well, fuck me.
This is
Hey.
bad.
Hey guys, it's dark outside.
I knew we should have stayed by the other bonfire.
So we have no oil or not even the kit to set the fire.
We have matches.
Well,
Yes, we do.
the thing is, to set a bonfire, it's not that fucking easy.
No, it's not, and it's dark,
This is true.
and we
did have
can't
torch
see.
while we did it, but with a roll like that, that's a problem.
And now we can't see.
I mean, it wouldn't require much, but it's not that simple. And I mean, the oil flask, Festus, you might know of this. You know, the kind of small squirty flasks that they use when they try to set up bonfires. You know,
Yep.
you don't exactly have like a bucket of this shit or something.
No. There's not a lot.
What else did we get? Flint and stuff, right?
Yes, but you're still trying to set fire to just logs in the forest. You'd be surprised how hard that shit is.
I know.
Yeah, setting
This
fire
is
to a log
difficult.
would be. We need fucking dried twigs and dried grass and leaves. A straight up log? Yeah, we're gonna be fucking sitting there all goddamn day. The sun will rise and we still won't have a fire.
We can. The sun isn't rising, right? It's still just an unnatural darkness, and we seem to be lost.
It's still dark, and by your rough estimates of how long the nights have lasted so far, you've probably got at least 3 hours before it starts getting light.
Okay. I tell the group that at least I can still see in this horrible dark. I'll see if I can get some stuff. I'll probably need you guys to follow me around, though. It's dangerous out here.
Splitting up in the dark.
No, that's exactly what I said we shouldn't do. You guys follow along while I try to guide you as best as I can. And the raccoon, my good old friend.
I mean, since
Have
we
the-
can't
can also
see,
help
we
out.
shouldn't we
We
just
have
try
your
to
little
press the
raccoon
down?
do reconnaissance.
I'm not sure if I'm able to control him that well.
You can't have him just scout the local
course.
area.
Although I'm not sure how he would actually tell me there's dangers out there. It's not like the raccoon can speak.
Can't you sense his fear? I don't fucking know. What are you fucking psychers able to do?
Well, not talk to raccoons. Not...
Fucking raccoon. Goddamn raccoon.
Since we can't see anything, shouldn't we just try to press toward town anyways, rather than stop and sit here longer?
Pressing in the dark. How are we
Thing
gonna find
is-
directional?
I feel like
So we're
there's
not going to
someone
find our way back.
actually
regardless.
trying to make us lost through other
Oh.
means.
You could use the raccoon to scout in a sort of thing. Like, you can order it to go in a direction and, you know, see what happens.
Just
Raccoon stopped responding. Raccoon. Raccoon dead.
Of course
Rather
I
than-
could, but I'm not sure what kind of response or what I could get from him, even if he comes back. It's like,
Well, then
what should he do? Tap his
If it's
pause
alive,
twice for yes and no questions?
Well, you can communicate with him in a way, but accurate communication might require time and training.
I just learned how to do this, and probably
It
not
does.
skilled enough.
It does speak into your head, though. Not that it might necessarily speak anything you'd understand, but it wouldn't like go over to a tree and start drawing a diagram to communicate, for example.
No, this is understandable. just scout ahead. I guess I
Just
could do
scout
this,
the
but
local area is what I'd say. Anything is better than nothing at this frickin' point.
okay. I tried to send out the command to the little raccoon. See if there's any dangers in the nearby area, and then come back.
Okay. Well, Rocket runs off into the darkness with the order to scout the general area. And after about 10-15 minutes, he comes back. Doesn't look particularly troubled or anything. He wanders out of the darkness, goes up to you, and nuzzles up to your boot and says, Je n'ai rien trouvé.
Fucking
What the
French. What
fuck?
the hell?
He's-
I got a French raccoon. This is...
This seems a little bit unnerving, to be honest.
Can I do a int test or something to try to understand what it meant?
Yes, you can.
Let's do an int test to try to discern what it said.
What does it mean?
What is that?
Is that a success?
Is that it?
It
Is it intelligence test? Okay, yeah, no. Well, you at least discern that it's some form of Low Gothic. It's definitely a different dialect than you had the German speaking.
What the fuck?
It actually speaks to me.
You can't quite make out the exact words, but you get the general drift. It hasn't found anything.
It
I
speaks Gothic?
I'm as confused as you guys when I say this, but I think I can actually understand the raccoon. Well, I look kind of worried.
Oh my god, we have an insane man leading us in the dark.
So I'm just gonna resign that we're probably gonna die out here now.
I told you we should stay by the campfire.
He's losing it. He's losing it, guys.
I'm just as concerned as you, Electro. This is highly unusual. I was not expecting this. And I face palm, basically.
Well, at least we know there's nothing immediately in danger around us.
We can assume.
No immediate danger.
Well, I could still try to meditate if you guys still
Do
keep
it.
in just in nearby area, and I have this intelligent raccoon apparently just guard us, and at least scout for us. I guess I can command it to do. Do I actually sense any other animals nearby? I'll try to psychonescence and see if there's other animals nearby that I can also command. Let's see. And willpower test again.
Okay, well, there are some other animals, some small life forms, again, mostly, you know, chipmunks, the kind of sort of stuff. Nothing big.
Are any of them close enough for me to actually try to command? I can
Not
command two
really.
of them.
For some mysterious reason, they're a little bit nervous of the raccoon.
Terrific.
Then I command the raccoon to go fetch me an animal.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What are we doing now?
I just
Anyway,
need another guard.
no, we don't. Get meditating. Let's get this solved, and
You
let's
didn't
move
know
on.
what I did. I just did it in my mind anyway. So he heads
We
off
just
into the
decided
darkness.
to slap you for no good reason, I guess.
Alright. The raccoon zips off into the darkness, and after 10 minutes it returns back.
Is it dead? Is the other animal dead, I mean?
It comes up to you, nuzzles up, and goes, Je l'ai mangé.
What does that mean, boy?
Why does it fucking talk?
You venture a guess that what it's trying to say to you is something along the lines of, I ate it, sorry.
I hate it.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna try to meditate and see if I can... Either we're gonna stay here until daylight, or I'm gonna find out what the hell is causing this weird feeling.
Well, seeing how we
Darkness.
can't start a fire, should we do some intense group hearing to see if we can hear anything?
Intense group hearing.
I was gonna say,
That's the only
let
thing I can think.
everybody just quiet.
Quietly lay down in a
listen.
little huddle and like
Yep.
don't make noise.
Just listen for
Basically, I
anything
gave the
approaching.
raccoon the command to just scout for us and stay here and scout into the darkness and tell us if anything happens. and then I'm gonna try to meditate and see if I can discern where this weird thing comes from.
Let's cover ourselves in leaves. I'm
There's a
scared.
disturbance in the force. I need to do something about this.
Okay.
And I sit down to meditate. What do I roll? A willpower, I assume.
Before
Double
that,
hands.
the raccoon doesn't seem to want to wander off into the darkness again.
Fuck.
It
Fuck.
speaks
I didn't
once
want it
again
to wander off.
into your little mind. Je deviens malade de vos commandes.
What the fuck?
Huh? What did you say? Critical fail.
Oh no!
What's that?
Yeah, you don't really get what he's speaking about this time, but he doesn't seem to want to do what you ask him to.
Timmy fell down the well.
Listen hard.
Where?
Listen hard, everyone.
Okay, then I just command him to guard Nar, I guess.
Yay! I'm important.
Great.
Guard Nar, and I sit down and I start focusing, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I tell the party, of course, that I'm gonna try to meditate and see if I can sense something.
Everyone hold hands, so if something grabs one of us, it will be easy to take us away.
Do I have any more fate points this time, or do I not get them yet?
You haven't gotten them yet.
That's
Alright,
bad.
we're fucked.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna waste an hour of our time.
Yes. Excuse me. Nothing much happens as far as you're concerned.
Just, guys, sleep. Fucking sleep in a circle, holding each other.
I'm sleeping. I'm not crazy.
I'm
enough
Probably
to
not
sleep out here.
sleeping. If something's
Sleeping
lay
would
down.
probably be a
Anything
genuinely bad idea.
Let's just fucking go to sleep. I'm fucking done with this shit.
I mean, I'm sitting there, my eyes closed, and I'm trying to listen in case anything comes running this direction.
I'm gonna load all of my weapons and make sure I actually have ammo.
I closely huddle behind Electo. Very close. Very close.
I'm gonna kick you away because I
So-
think you're gonna turn into a zombie.
basically,
Oh my
I wasted
God.
an hour and nothing in particular happened. Is that right, Arch?
Pretty much. Do some perception tests, all of you.
Aha! Aha!
Fuck.
Wow. Well, we've got this. Electo especially.
Right. Well, you're all on guard and looking out and hearing into the darkness as intensely as you can. And you didn't notice anything in the hour that passed, at least. As far as you know, it's probably at least 2 hours until sunrise at this point.
Hmm.
We listen hard for another hour.
This is weird. I couldn't sense anything. This is highly unusual.
Yep.
This situation we're in. I feel like something's stalking us.
Well, we're kind of
Something
fucked.
unlikely is.
Rocket nuzzles up to you and
Yes,
speaks
his name is Rocket.
a single word. Merde.
What the fuck?
What does
Fucking
that
snap its
mean?
neck. Snap its fucking little neck. I'm tired of this thing.
Well, let's just wait the 2 hours, try to concentrate, break this fog.
Break it with our fucking minds. What do you mean break this fog?
How do we break this fog?
I don't know, whatever psychers do.
I'm trying. Oh.
Keep trying.
One of us is gonna die.
Well,
The
guess I
raccoon
can try
looks
some more.
agitated, by the way. I think he's trying to tell you something.
Fuck
the
me.
raccoon is actually trying to tell me something.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Okay, I really try to figure out. What are you trying to tell me, boy?
He looks
what is it?
he looks disturbed. A bit nervous.
Fuck.
Oh shit. So, do something stupid and try to psychonescence sense if something's close by. I had too
Alright,
many good rolls.
I say we all get back to back with our guns.
Okay. Well, the 61. You can sense something. The malady in the air has gotten a lot closer. You feel like if you had enough light to see by, you might even be able to make out the malady. It feels like a heavy fog almost has settled around you, and it's blindingly obvious that this is not a safe place to be.
We need to move.
Oh, no.
We need to move. We need to
I
move.
suddenly remember something about flesh-eating fairies making fog and stuff. We should probably move.
Hold hands and move.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
What was it?
God damn it.
Wasn't it a swamp monster that did stuff like this?
Look,
this is bad.
Whatever
This is
fucking
bad.
monster it is, I don't want to be here anymore.
We should not stay at this area. Let's move on. I'll try to guide you guys as well as I can and tell you where the pitfalls are. Let's move.
Alright, let's go,
move.
Rocket.
In the opposite direction of the middle of T.
And I continue to try to guide them in pitch blackness, so I actually try to guide them by hand.
Oh god.
Yes.
Handing.
Alright, well you continue as fast as you can for another half hour. The malady seems to be lessening a bit, which is good. Do 4 willpower tests.
God have mercy. Oh shit!
Well, that was 3 successes and 1 failure.
Oh, please.
Alright. Let's see then.
I'm scared.
Alright, you reach out psychically, you manage to send a message to Electo to sidestep what appears to be a fox trap of some sort. Small little metal teeth, nasty jagged looking thing. Narastani, rocket on your head vibrates rapidly, and he sends out a little psychic message himself. True. And you step aside a hole in the ground.
He did what?
He has psychic powers as well. This
My
is amazing, raccoon.
Well, he's got a basic connection to you. He's not a psychic raccoon, but you know, he can talk to you, kinda.
This is still interesting.
And Xanatov, you sidestep another nice big fat hole in the ground. Festus, I think you know what's coming.
Yes, I was pretty sure that this was gonna happen, actually.
Roll an agility test for me.
The gods are kind to Festus this day. The gods don't like me. I've been abandoned. Fuck.
Gods don't like you. Okay. Let's
Don't
see.
have dodge.
Well, what is he dodging
No.
precisely?
Oh fuck! No, don't
Just
have
don't
a
say-
swing.
Oh, yeah.
I get dragged off into the darkness by fucking knows what.
If it's the mug, you are fucked.
If it's anything, it's gonna fucking suck. God damn it. You guys get to dodge fucking shit, and I have to dodge fucking dead bodies in this game.
Well, RNG doesn't like you. Again, I'm rolling to see who gets affected by what, and you do indeed find yourself a hole.
No, not the ankle, just the shin.
Luckily, it's not a particularly deep hole. You fall flat on your face, and, well, it hurts, but no permanent effects, luckily.
I hope not.
I tell Festus, oh, sorry about that.
That could have
sorry
been
to warn
worse. Like, one of the, I've made rules for this, because I figured
What?
you'd get lost in the forest at some point. And one of the effects could be that you took damage. In your state, like normally, that would be a minor inconvenience. In your
I
state,
break my leg.
that might cost you a fucking limb.
What? It snaps off.
Jeez.
My flesh just falls apart.
Technically speaking, so yes, there might be things.
Well, I guess we should try to continue on.
Lecto, due to your good perception roll, you do manage to make out a faint light off in the distance, like a faint glow that you can kind of just barely spot through the forest way off. It's still a fair distance off, but at least now you know you're heading in the direction of light.
There's light. There's hope. The Emperor is merciful.
Do we know
Head
anything
toward the
about
light.
anything that uses light as a trap?
Well, technically, maybe
There
it
it
is.
is.
Like we just encountered, but that fucking battle with the bonfire?
I hope
If
it's
it,
not
even
a
if it's the
flesh-eating
bonfire
fairy.
again, I'm
Please not.
okay. Go towards
If it's
the
the
light.
bonfire, we're fucked.
If we went in a big fucking circle, I'm gonna throw myself off the ledge below the bonfire.
That is a very good idea, Festus, but
Bye.
Let's not throw ourselves off the fucking ledge.
It's kind of tempting.
Okay, I guess you mentioned this to us, Electo?
Yes, I see the light. Head towards the light.
Ah, you're right. Let's head towards the light.
I'm gonna do a perception check just
This
to
sounds
see if I can
fucking
Of
see.
course,
ominous.
since the last time when we headed off to a light, we were fucked. This time I try to actually scout ahead with my psychonescence again, and I also tell Rocket the Raccoon, scout.
okay. So that's the psychonescence.
That's the psychonescence, and the raccoon. Don't usually roll for, so yeah.
Well, it depends on if the raccoon wants to or not. In this case,
Okay.
it seems to communicate. Was der Ferien cool?
Do I understand this?
Yes, you get the general gist. You think it's saying "fuck you"?
Well, if you're gonna be like that, little raccoon, I guess I have to force you. That's some good force.
Oh no!
Okay,
Just as
how
well.
do I
what happens
how
when
do
you
I
crit-
critically fail you with this?
I have no idea how you can critical fail.
Wow.
It's just a command.
I can't come up with anything particularly amusing to do here, so I think I'm just gonna decide that you try to force it to do what you want it to do, but all you hear is ringing laughter in French.
French laughter. The worst kind of laughter.
Yes, precisely.
Fucking snobby motherfucker.
It also somehow manages to twist its little raccoon's arms into a middle finger.
What
Wait,
the
its
fuck?
arms and what the? It's like broke its bones. Like, fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
It's a little demonic.
Well, that was unusual. I did not expect this, but I'm new to this whole Beastmaster thing. I guess that's how it goes.
I don't like raccoons.
Well, I do not sense anything ahead. It should be fine, I say to the party. Should be fine.
Oh, good. Good.
Then let's move.
I'm so
Salvation
confident.
awaits.
I'll fast fucking lose the trust of the party.
All right, he's got to start rolling for fucking Wilt Fellowship test now. He's failed us so many times.
I haven't failed you. You just fell over, and that's not my fault. You can't
It-
stand on your
Let's
leg.
see. You head towards the light. You do so as quickly as you can, and I'm really liking this chart. Roll willpower 4 times.
Ah,
Ooh.
Hutch.
Oh,
Ha,
no. No.
ha, ha.
Succeed, you son of a bitch.
Every time.
Yep. That's a perfect roll. You keep sending out quick little messages to point out obvious falls and traps, and just shit you can fucking catch your ankles in. Wink, wink.
God damn it.
And you manage to get out of the forest. You enter into a large open clearing that's right in front of the village's palisades that you can see about 15 meters ahead over the open ground.
Ugh. This feels
We
so
made
good
it.
to actually
We
find
made it.
civilization. We did it.
We're not inside yet.
See? I say to the party, I did know where I was going.
At the expense of my face.
To be fair, you were always heading in the right direction. It's just carrying what you do slows you down. Plus, your original estimate of how far away you were was it's not quite on money, let's say.
We're also way too fucking greedy. We should have dropped
Well,
something.
do we notice anything new about the village? No villagers running out, bleeding, screaming, and horror?
Why would they be running out bleeding,
I don't
screaming,
know.
and horror?
Maybe the fucking beast attacked them. for
Don't
some
give
reason.
Arch ideas.
He has this idea from the get-go.
Now
good improv.
the village does not appear to be on fire, so
This is good. Well,
All right,
We head
let's
off.
get in.
I need a good night's sleep. This was fucking
So
horrible.
as we get close, I'm gonna scream, "Open the door! Open the door!"
Don't panic too much or they're going to leave the door closed.
Well, as you get closer to the palisade, and Electo starts screaming at them, a couple of the guards on top of it come rushing out of the towers next to the palisades. They see you approaching, and they're talking to each other rapidly in their dialect. They clearly didn't expect people to come wandering out of the night, to put it bluntly. But the doors eventually open, and you're allowed into the village. You are quickly surrounded by a bunch of guards. They are clearly not entirely convinced yet. They probably recognize you, but, well, you know.
I try to speak to them and say, Gunther. Where? I try to, where Gunther?
Fucking savage.
Where is Gunther?
Gunther.
Should I do a fellowship test for that?
No, I think just speaking the word Gunther over and over again is easy enough.
Yep.
They do appear to be a bit confused, but they speak amongst themselves for a little bit, and one eventually runs off. The rest keep you at a bit of a distance. They've got their weapons out, but not pointed at you. After a few more minutes, a clearly sleepy woodsman is being dragged out of his hut by the almsman, and he comes over and he looks at you guys and is like, "Where have you been?"
We had a bit of a problem. As you can
Killing
see, we
this.
actually met monsters in the forest. See the warg and the zombie head that Nor has? We point at that. And if you can, Gunther, could you try to convince these guardsmen that we are not dangerous and we were just out of a kind of a beast hunt?
A midnight
Clearly,
stroll.
we are dangerous if we kill these things.
No.
No. You shut the fuck up. You shut-
I asked Gunther to tell them that we ran into a bit of a issue, but we dealt with it, and we probably have bigger problems than we thought.
Okay, he looks at you. He looks at the party, the general shabby conditions. I mean, you've got wounds all over the place. Festus is bleeding from several openings. Naristani has considerable lacerations on both her legs, not to mention the giant dead wolf thing hanging over her shoulders, and the desiccated human head currently spiked on the tip of Electo's giant knife there.
That's a bit
My
of...
name is Natasha.
Yeah.
I know how this looks, guys. But that's because we're awesome.
He speaks some quick words to the guardsman again, and he trots off, heading towards the temple. A few minutes later, another severely sleep-deprived old man, the priest, gets dragged out.
Yes.
And he's brought over to you guys, and he also looks you over with a look of suspicion, and he goes over to you, Xanatov, and he asks you, "Bow your head, son."
Bow my head.
He places one wizened old hand on top of your head, and you can feel something, like he's testing you. The man's clearly not a psyker, but he's clearly had some basic teaching in reading people.
Can I sense what he's doing? Is there a roll for that?
Well, he's not really doing anything. He's
Okay.
checking if you're human, basically.
My god.
Let him.
After a few more seconds, he removes his hands and waves off the armsman. It's them. Don't worry, go back to your posts. And they eventually wander back off again.
The priest is still there, right?
Yes.
Or... Apparently, those books you had in the library, they weren't all lore or mythic tales. There apparently are actual weird beasts in the forest, I tell him, and point to the varg, or the beast wolf, and the zombie head, and I try to convince him as best as I can that these are actual beasts that we met in the forest. I also have this, the seal, the ancestral seal. I've actually put it on my robe now, so you can see it at all times. I don't have to flash it.
I'd be like, look at this.
Look at this! Look at this! I actually have it on my robe now, on my chest.
I've shown it to him before. I think he knows.
No, not him, but
You
someone
haven't?
else. Nope.
Okay. Yeah, you've convinced him more or less that something happened in the woods. He goes over to look at the carcass. He gives a very suspicious glance at the raccoon sitting on top of an Aristote's head, shaking vigorously. He looks it over. Oh yes.
It's
This is how he-
constantly vibrating.
This is how it communicates. He looks it over and goes back to it certainly is a large creature, but I can't say for sure whether or not it is supernatural in nature. As for your friend's head, it looks like a corpse that's been outside for a considerable period of time. Again, you say these were moving when you killed them. I find that hard to believe.
I'll
Well,
run over and grab Festus and then just pull his shirt down to where look at his teeth marks.
they did actually bite
Thanks for
my
stripping.
friend's hair, and they were in fact alive. Believe me, I know this is difficult to understand, but
True, but
these undead, what I assume are people, at least they were people once, they were moving around and they were actually trying to kill us.
Alright, well, he gives Xanatov and Festus a suspicious glance, as if maybe he's wondering if these bite marks might have been inflicted in a bout of vicious lovemaking or something like that, but
what the fuck?
no, not really, but he's clearly not entirely convinced yet. Like, he sees both of you are wounded, and the bite marks that scattered Festus' body are clearly human in nature, but, you're essentially trying to convince this dude that zombies are real, so...
Yep, this
Tell
is
him about the bigger one, the one that was controlling
That
the
was
bug.
There was
Yes, because
something.
that'll be.
that
There was a larger
something-
one.
It would make more sense that there were thralls controlled by some sort of heretical entity
No.
than just random zombies.
The only way I can convince this priest that these things were actually real, I would have to roll a 1.
Well, then roll a damn one.
This is impossible. I've already tried to convince him.
Listen here, old man. This thing tried to kill us, and I lay out the wolf in front of him.
I mean, you saw
I'm
already.
hurt. I need help. My party is injured. I don't care if you believe us or not. We need medical attention.
What?
Well, yeah, that's true. Granted, the gravitas of the situation is somewhat lessened by the vibrating raccoon on your head, but he gets the general gist of the situation. I imagine this situation. You step up, you're all serious, like there's a raccoon on your head, just going like,
Listen, old man.
It ruins the mood.
Listen, the raccoon can be badass too. You just don't tell it. Don't tell people it's French.
When has it been badass?
I'm not gonna tell people it's French.
Oh.
What even is French?
I mean,
what you would ask.
it did critically resist a attempt to mentally domineer it, so that's pretty badass.
God damn it!
It
quick
is.
from the props. God damn it.
Anyway, I need a taxidermist now, and medical attention.
Well, the medical attention part is readily available in the village's hospital huts, but they're sadly quite out of taxidermists.
What about a
Keeping this
tanner?
thing for now.
What about a tanner? Can you make some
Yeah.
leather out of it?
That they can. You can definitely give it off to a couple of professionals, and they can turn it into leather over the course of... Well, it's going to take a while.
But it's possible, at
I
least.
say you get a coat made out of it, or armor.
Not
a nice
armor.
Fluff on the end.
I want this thing coated over me like a space wolf of legend.
Aesthetics before fucking logic. God damn it, Nar, you fucking egomaniac. Fun.
Now I have to look up how to fucking cure leather.
Now you're on a shit list. You'll be the one breaking your ankle in this movie.
I say to Northern Festus, you guys should probably head off to the first aid tent of sorts, or at least where they can treat people in this village. And me, Alecto, we should probably go to sleep, shouldn't we?
I'll take Crybaby Nar with me to go find...
I am not a crybaby.
Come on, Crybaby.
I'm gonna throw my wolf back over my shoulder. Let's go.
Foul pouty like.
Before we go, I'm gonna look at Gunther. In the morning, I need help getting this box open somehow.
Okay. He takes a look at the box, looks it over, looks at the lock, turns to you and asks, "What's happened to the lock?"
It didn't want to open. We got into an argument. The box lost and won.
He gives you a very appreciative look at that. Well, he figures he can find some way of opening it as long as you don't mind breaking the box.
That's fine. We just want what's inside the box.
Alright, well, Gunther takes the box under one arm and wanders off with it.
God damn, he's so fucking macho. One arm, we were carrying that with two people.
I kind of want to go with him. I want to go with him.
Well, you do that then, Alecto. I'll head off to the inn. I'm too sleepy for all this shit.
Wait, were only Nar and I wounded throughout this entire endeavor?
Yep.
I got scratched.
I wasn't even touched once. I don't even have blood on me.
It's because you were a coward and ran away when the fight was beginning.
I didn't run away.
I didn't run away.
Anyway, let's get to the hospital. Or whatever they have.
The makeshift building that has a little plus on it.
Yep. Well, you have been up for quite a while now, so sleeping is probably a good idea, and you would be sleeping in the hospital. Electo, the box will not be open before tomorrow, probably, because the smith is going to have to wake up as well, basically.
Fine.
While you head over to the inn, Rocket once again pokes you, Xanatov.
Yes?
And says,
to...
Nourris-moi.
I try to understand. What are you trying to tell me, little guy?
Feed me.
This makes sense, doesn't it? I give him some, if I still have some provisions, I hope. I give him some of that. Enough to feed him.
Basically, you hand the raccoon a sausage, and then you walk side by side, snacking on them to the inn.
Yes. This is what we do.
Is it walking upright?
Of course it is. It's eating a sausage with its hands.
Oh my god.
Is there some kind of way to wash yourself in the inn?
Yes, the innkeep can have a bath drawn.
Well, I would ask him for this, and I would actually, before I go to bed this night, I would wash the raccoon.
Good.
Can I tend to my basic little scratches just in the bath, just keep it clean, and all that?
Yeah, certainly. And as for Naristani and Festus, well, Naristani, you're covered in just a little bit of offal here and there, some slaver, while Festus is covered in what appears to be about 20 kilograms of pure fucking shit and go. So, you're both bathed before, after receiving immediate medical attention. You are both cleaned off.
Enjoyable.
That's pleasant. At least it's no longer reeking as much.
Alright, well, you sleep all through the rest of the day and the night, and you wake up the next morning, basically, after a good long rest, because running through the forest, carrying heavy shit in the middle of the night is apparently tiresome. Who had known?
Yeah, who would have known?
Naristani and Festus, you both regain 3 hit points. And Electo,
Yay.
you do the same.
Sweet. I'm feeling refreshed.
Now I'm almost dead. Yay!
You also all receive 150 XP.
Yeah. Do I regain some fate points?
Yes, you all regain your fate points.
Glorious! We have fate points in our...
How much
Maybe you
did
should
you
actually
say
roll for
XP?
fate points now, Festus. That might be an
150.
idea.
You
What?
both have 2 fate, because I can't be fucking asked to roll.
God, I have
He
350.
punished us because he doesn't know how to roll fate or something. I don't fucking know.
Punished you because you forgot to fucking note it down, you little cuxicle.
You're the one who's like, we're gonna talk about how to make RP characters, and then you help Nar, and I'm like, hey, help me with damage, and you're like, fuck off, American, and then you left.
I got mine done.
That does sound correct.
That does sound pretty correct, because I think I recited the event very well.
Shit happened.
Shit happened. More like shit didn't happen.
Guys, we should probably stay in the town for a bit longer.
Yeah, let's actually try
First things
explaining to
first.
people.
Breakfast.
Yes, let's
Let's-
eat first.
I need
Yes,
to get
I mean, I'd hope that be, okay.
one of the things I would do this morning after I get dressed and eat is
Wait, where's my wolf?
your wolf.
Still with me.
I'm sure you have it somewhere.
I'm pretty sure the medics would take that away because you're fucking nut job.
It's probably lying outside the medical tent, slowly rotting in the sunlight.
Bloating, ruining the leather.
I'll put that back on my back. Let's go. I'm
One
getting
of the things
breakfast.
I would have done is, would I be able to go to the army we were at earlier and see if I could get a spear without actually getting people to tell me I'm a thief? Would I assume it's fine if I go there and take a spear if there's one there?
Yes, you probably could.
Then
Probably.
I would do just that. I would go to the armory, and if there's someone there, I would tell them I'm in need of a spear, and I'm going to head to the forest to hunt. And I would take a spear. I need a walking stick. I'm too scrawny. I can't take all this walking. Ugh.
Heading to the forest to hunt.
I wouldn't hunt. That's what I would just tell the random person if there's a random person standing guard. I'm not actually going to go hunt. That would be a horrible idea.
Oh, you
Although-
can do that.
Okay, then I assume I can just write down a spear.
Yes.
Thank you. Then I do that. And then I head back to the group and stand there.
Now, group, I think we should inform the government of the landing site plus the supply cache plus the fucking orbital communications bunker because they might have equipment to open it.
Well, we should probably also tell them about the people that were killed by zombies or whatever these are.
I mean, they didn't really seem to care about the people killed at the landing site so much.
No, this is true. They didn't even believe us, so...
But they sent out a search party, which cowardly went away, and because of reasons of spookiness or ominousness in the forest.
With good reason.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember a thing last night.
Really? I'm gonna walk over to you and pull your shirt up again and just poke your wounds.
Stop stripping me! Seriously.
Alright, well, you meet up outside the inn. As usual, the woodsmen are wandering off on their morning stuff. You do notice Gintha and Gunther standing by the palisade, talking to what appears to have to be the search party.
We should probably head over there and see what's going on. Let's
Good,
go overhear what they have to say.
Okay, well, you don't hear much that you understand, since they're speaking in their local nonsense.
Wait, are you guys going out with the search party?
No, we're not
Hell
going up.
no.
We're going
No,
to see
no,
what's
no,
up.
we're good.
Jesus Christ, on a so
We just want to know what happened. The search
Okay,
party.
good,
And
because
Gunther.
I'm staying and healing.
I mean,
What
I
I
kind of
do
want
is-
to go on another adventure because that was kind of fun, but I don't want to die, so no.
I try asking Gunther, what seems to be the problem?
He tells you that the search party had come back in again last night while you guys were still asleep, and they had brought with them what they assume to be a survivor.
Does he have a hat?
He does not have a hat. They deposited him in the infirmary, where he was kept under strict surveillance, because, well, he seems almost a tiny little bit unbalanced, rambling about, monsters and shit like you crazy fucks do.
Does it seem like one of the nobles, or was it one of the workers that was at the whole festival thingy?
He turns back and asks the search party, and he turns back to you and shrugs like, I don't know whether he's noble or a normal man. He's a normal man.
Normal man, hey?
Can we ask to see him, perhaps?
Yes. Would it be possible for us to talk to this man?
He shrugs again and says you're gonna have to go to the infirmary to find that out.
Would you care to go with us so we can actually talk to these people? To get in to talk to him, if there's someone standing guard?
Alright. He casts a longing gaze at the long ranks of burly men wandering off into the forest. But eventually he decides to come along with you.
Wait, before we depart, maybe we should inform the search party of the camp we found.
Yes, that's probably a good idea.
Then they can probably adjust
before
their
we
search
head
area.
off to the found survivor, we tell Gunta that unfortunately last night when we were attacked in the forest, we also found someone died out there also. Someone we don't know. Someone maybe from this village. And
Alright.
I tried to tell him where exactly I think it was on the map, so that the search party can maybe
And
go check it out.
before you finish there, also interject and add in the, let's inform him about the landing site.
Yes.
They don't know where that is still.
Well, I figured out where the landing site was, so I guess I can explain that to the the guy scouting.
Oh yeah, you know where
Search
it
party.
is, because you were there.
Yes. So I also tell the search party about this place.
It's just a little Festus is confused and has a memory of a goldfish, but yes.
What the fuck?
You inform him of this, and, well, they say at least that they're gonna go check out the bonfire area.
Mm-hmm.
They say.
Festus has
will.
finally turned into the dog that he so utterly embodies.
God damn it, dogs, shut up.
Shut
They're
up,
going to bed. They're going to bed. No, bad doggy.
Well, if we have informed them of the problems, then I guess we can head off to the survivor. Right?
Let me speak with him.
Alright. Well, you go back to the infirmary, then you're let inside. Gunther goes over to the receptionist lady, fat old lady, and explains to her what you want to do. She doesn't seem to particularly mind. She lets you in to see the prisoner. Or, well, prisoner, the guy that's been rescued.
Whoa, Arch, way to word it like it really is.
I know. He's locked in a small room, because...
I do a perception test to see if he looks like a noble or just a random guy.
Okay, well, he doesn't look like a noble. He's not very fat, at least.
Okay. Well,
Nobility equals fat. Got it.
That doesn't even make any fucking sense. But okay.
hey, nobles are fat. That's what
They
we know.
can be.
I guess we approached the man, and does he seem freaked out or scared right now, or is he just calm?
Well, that's hard to tell. The man is clearly not entirely there. He's got a haunted look in his eyes, as if he's expecting God knows only what kind of demons to burst in at any moment. Judging by when they found him, he'd probably have been outside in the wilderness for at least a couple nights, so God Emperor only knows what he's been seeing out there.
My God.
Well, I tried to approach the man, and hello there. The people of this village informs us that you are actually a survivor of the attack that night. This is correct.
Alright. He looks up at you and goes like, thank the Emperor, you actually speak Gothic. Yes, I was there. The camp was overrun and I ran. And I don't know what happened after that. I must have been running. It got really dark, and it stayed dark, and I can't describe it. This planet clearly is not what we thought it'd be. All the rumours about monsters and ghosts and wights, they're true, aren't they?
Unfortunately, it seems like they are. We have encountered the same things as you. We are also from this landing site. We're also part of the whole festival with the nobles and all. And we also had to escape, although we were lucky, I guess. We actually got here long before you.
Okay. Again, he looks distraught, like he doesn't quite know where he is yet. The man's clearly still at least partially in shock. He does tell you, however, about a group of survivors. He was not the only one. He keeps kind of blabbering all over the place. He's not making any coherent sense. This is clearly still not entirely, at his full fucking faculties, but what you do gather is that there were at least another 12 survivors that he was separated from. They had tried to set up a small camp when something attacked them and scattered them. He knows that at least 6 of them were, as he described it, dragged off. They'd set up a camp near a small cave, he describes it as, that they'd sought refuge in. And that was the mistake, because that allowed the whatever they were to find them. They came out of the cave and dragged them in again. He doesn't know what happened to the other 5 or 6 people that were in the group, but, well, he doesn't know much, honestly. He just knows that he saw a bunch of creatures come out of the darkness, grab a bunch of his friends, and then he ran, like the smart little boy that he is.
I asked him if he actually had time at all to notice any sort of landmark when he came here, or where he came from. Anything that could help us try to figure out, and if we could actually help these people, if there were any more survivors.
Okay. Well, he can tell you at least that the cave was a rather obvious landmark. It was a cave network, several holes going into the ground, all surrounding one very, very large tree. Like,
hey
abnormally
everybody, I'm Dave,
large.
and this is 20 minutes.
Have I read anything about a large tree like this?
Well, you've read some various rumors and bullshit nonsense like that, speaking of a world tree and all kinds of such nonsense, but nothing that sounds like it would be relating to this. Then again, something like this, an actual landmark in the fucking forest, would probably be known to the woodcutters.
That's true. If any of them have ever heard about a big fucking tree, they should be the ones to ask. Well, I looked at the party. Do any of you guys have anything to ask the man?
What did you see in the dark?
Oh god, triggered.
Hey, wait a minute. Can you open those boxes that we found? Can you get into the communications array?
He asks what boxes.
The ones from the armory.
He shakes his head. No, he's just an armsman. He doesn't have security permission for that.
Were any of those people, those survivors with you, were they able to do it?
He thinks for a moment, as if he's not entirely even sure what the people he were with. But eventually, he nods his head and says, yeah, I think the captain was with us.
Alright, guys. We have to find these people.
We gotta get Captain back. Yeah, he's our captain, right? Yeah.
What did you see in the dark? Tell me.
Why do you want to fuck with this guy so much? Let him breathe, man. Let him breathe. We can ask him these questions later.
They might not.
I mean, I
We need to
assume
know
he
what we're
saw what
walking
we
into.
saw, Electo. Probably big wolf-like creatures and humans that were somehow resurrected to move.
Humans.
What
He
forced you
can't
out of
really
the
give
cave?
you any real information. Basically, he clearly doesn't want to remember, but he speaks of things that would remind you of the Vargs and the larger zombie creatures as well.
Look, let this guy rest.
scrawny
We'll ask him
psyker.
later.
Go through his mind. You
No,
can
don't
do that,
fuck with his
right?
mind.
If I were
Don't
to do
fuck with
this,
his mind.
I would
No.
fuck
No,
him
no,
up
no.
even more than he is.
Yeah,
Nar.
let him rest and recover. We don't need to fuck with this guy. He's our fellow crew member. How can you be so cold?
Although, out of character, I do have a skill that allows me to do this, but
Let's not.
I do not want to fuck with this guy that much.
Let's let him recover
I need to
mentally.
know what he saw.
It's fine. Let him
Tell him.
recover.
I've
All right,
seen the
shoving
things
them out
that
of the
lurk in the
fucking
dark.
room.
I know what you've seen.
Oh,
I've seen those things too. Tell me, what did you see, man?
Well,
I,
if you
I
saw
try
that
to
thing-
hold Electo back and like,
Yeah,
calm,
let's
calm
just
down, Electo.
Go.
This man has
Hold
been through a lot. He was
Don't
out
touch me.
there for 2
Don't touch me. I'm gonna
days.
shove you away.
Whoa. Well, I let go.
All right, this is escalating beyond the point when this man does not need to see.
I tried to say to Electo, at least, please, calm down. This man
No,
was out there
we
for
need to know
2
what do we see.
days.
We can ask him tomorrow. Let him rest for a day. He just got back.
I'll
No.
ask you one more question.
Oh my fucking god, this poor bastard.
Did you kill any of them?
Oh my god. What?
Considering how badly shaken up he is, I think it's fairly safe to assume that no, he didn't kill any of them.
Okay, let
Did you
the
have a
poor
last
man
weapon
rest.
at any chance?
Well, he clearly doesn't now.
If he had one,
You would have thrown it.
you'd probably have found it by this point.
Weighed him down. All right, now let the poor man rest and let
I'm
us.
gonna storm out the room.
Okay, good. Go throw a tantrum, crybaby.
Ah, you fucking asshole.
You see, you are a crybaby. You just set yourself up for that.
Well,
Oh, wait
now
till
that
you
there's
leave,
another
no worries.
survivor, maybe they might be keener on understanding our situation as a whole. Maybe they could understand that there were actually a big ship with a lot of people that were attacked.
We should inform Gunter about the fact that there are more survivors and there are abductees, and that we probably are on a timetable, meaning we need to act pretty soon.
Gunter
I'd
is
say-
right next to you, so I think he understands.
Gunter is literally standing behind you, breathing
as
down
I'm
your neck
explaining.
as the whiskers gently tickle the back of your neck.
Wait, why does every character have to molest me? What the fuck is going on here?
So yeah, Festus.
I'll jump back, shocked like, because that's fucking gay as hell. And I'll explain to Gunter that, or ask Gunter if he can inform the search party about that fact that we might be on a timetable and we might need to work together in order to find these survivors before their unfortunate demise becomes very, very apparent, especially ones abducted.
Although
Well, he gives you a pensive look and says that he might know of this tree. At the very least, there is a large tree that has a tunnel network running under it. But he didn't think there was anything supernatural with it. Basically, he tells you a little bit of a story how way before all of this shit started, he and a friend had to hold up in there for a few days during a big storm. They had actually been there for like 2 or 3 days. There's nothing there then. It appeared to be just a bunch of old bear hibernation tunnels, basically.
well, seems like something new has
should ask
taken
Gunter to
that
show us the
cave
way.
as a home now.
Gunter knows.
Well, I asked Gunter, are you able to mark on my map here where this tree or cave system are, where they are?
Yeah, he's capable of giving you a rough idea. I mean, your map's not great, but considering the sheer size of the goddamn tree, you'd probably be able to spot it once you got relatively close.
Okay. Then I ask him to just show me where, and I mark the map.
Yep, he jots it down for you.
Thank you, Gunther. You've
Come,
been a
Gunther.
big help to us, Gunther.
Come,
really
Gunther.
thankful to
Let's
you.
go visit the smithy. Let's see about the box.
The box.
Gunther claps his massive meat-fisted hands in joy like a small girl, and goes off to
What?
guide you to the forges.
Gunter seems like he's breaking character.
No, there's a big girl inside.
He's a big girl. What? He's got pigtails? Just wouldn't check for his hair.
I don't think he has any hair.
No.
Or, no, he was red hair. Or, no, you're just red beard.
Fuck. We got the bros mixed.
The
I
bros
think it
mate.
was his brother.
Ginte has the blonde hair, probably. Yes.
Kinder.
Yes, Gunther has a red moustache. Gunther has a blonde moustache.
Ah, yes.
The way you word that, it just hurts my ears a little.
Well, well, I guess we could
can,
follow Electo and the box, because I'm also
Wait,
curious
Gunter's
as
leading
to...
the way.
Yeah,
gonna
Electo
ask
and
Gunther a question.
Gunther.
You said the box. You said-
Well, we follow the flying box. Sure, whatever.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna ask Gunter if he knows anybody who could who knows how to skin animals.
Yeah, he knows plenty of people. I mean, everyone here can, to some extent, do that.
Does he know how to oh, what is it when you just get the skin of the animal, just like dry it out and whatever?
Tanning.
Yes. Does he know anybody that is capable of tanning? Ha.
Yeah,
I would.
it'll, he can turn the wolf into a nice little cloak, but it'll take about 2 weeks.
I want him to start on it.
What are you gonna do for him?
He needs a favor.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this. What would he want as a payment?
Money.
Money. You don't have any money.
Rocks.
I don't even think you have any rocks for that money.
Oh my god.
We have nothing.
Hand him the revolver.
We have been living on charity so far.
That is fucking sad.
In all seriousness, I do ask him what he wants as an exchange.
Well, he's not entirely sure what you can possibly offer, to be honest.
Fair enough. Well, I guess he can't have that cloak. That's a pity.
Hey, don't you fuck with that. I want that cloak.
Do you have anything interesting?
Some lame stories you could try telling, like you did with the nobles.
Hey, shut up. Those are awesome stories.
But clearly that bored them.
I don't have anything worthy of trade.
Perhaps your leather poncho.
He can take leather at any point and make an armor. He doesn't need that.
Not to mention, he would actually probably make actual armor.
Oh my god. Well,
In exchange for a promissory note, if you ever need any help with anything, I offer myself and my party to help you.
what the fuck? You can't do that! However, I do owe Gunter for all the charity, so fuck it.
I do owe Gunther. This is fine. I feel like I already owe him plenty of
I feel
favors.
a little bipolar right now.
Alright, well, I mean, you could always offer sexual favors using Kyle, I guess.
What? Why? Arch, no. Gunter must be likable, respectable character, not rape character.
Well, it wouldn't be rape, it would be, it would be favors, quite literally.
I don't remember agreeing to that kind of servitude.
Yes, you did. You just said, Narsnani just said anything.
No,
I
bad.
did.
No, you will be shot in the back later for this. No.
That's fine.
Alright.
Alright, all jokes aside, continuing on.
Well, he seems to accept that. He gives Festus, of course, a lavish look, but
What the fuck?
doesn't specify what he wants just yet. But he'll happily take a blank check.
I hand him over my wolf.
Giant rotting bloated corpse.
It's not bloated yet. It's been out in the cold.
It's a special planet with special bacteria. It can bloat on this planet.
For some reason.
I will murder your family.
I don't have one anymore.
Well, let Arch answer the question then, I guess. Is it possible for him to do it?
Yes, like I said,
Okay.
it'll take 2 weeks for the entire process.
Yes.
I'm okay with this.
Do indeed owe you a favor. I'd say we actually owe you quite a few.
No, shh, don't, not too many. I want to be able to walk.
Well, yeah, let's head over to Gunther and the blacksmith trying to open a big-ass box.
Big box.
Right. You head over to the small workshop, where indeed you run into Gunther, the blonde one. He's found himself a very, very large hammer and various other tools, and he has been bashing away at the box for a fair while now, and he's seems to have just finished as you walk up.
Neat. What's in it?
Is the box open?
Las rifles, please.
The box is open.
Without looking inside, I'm gonna run over to Gunther, the blonde one, give him a big ol' hug.
That's so great.
It is the best hug you've ever had. He's a solid 230 kilograms of fluffy bear.
So he
Then
is a
I'm gonna
fat
excitedly just rip the top off the box. What do I see?
You see rows upon rows of las guns. There's at least 20 odd in the box.
By the
I'm
Emperor.
so happy.
I have a
Just
bad
so
feeling about
happy.
these last guns.
Why?
What
Throne,
kind of
pass me
material are
one.
these last guns made of, Arch? Do they look cracked?
No, they don't.
I'll pick
Guys,
one
don't
up.
complain. Grab guns.
That's even more dangerous. I do not see anything.
I'm gonna pick
This
one up.
went badly. I know it.
Gonna, inspect it, look at it.
What,
Is it loaded?
what mark lasgun are they?
I'm back. Sorry, disconnected. What happened?
Nobody
We
cares.
opened the box.
What's in the box?
Last weapons. Last guns.
Thank the gods.
I'm skeptical. I think they will explode when you fire them, if there is any ammo at all.
What? Why are you
Well,
fucking
one way to find
skeptical?
out,
Don't fucking ruin this for me. I finally
Is
get
it
something I
loaded?
want.
or rather charged, Arch.
There's no ammunition in the box.
No!
That's
No
fine. I'm still gonna take a gun.
I want one though because they look cool. Purely for that reason.
I mean, there's no point if there's no ammo.
Look, we find ammo off dead bodies. We can go back there. I'm sure there's just empty ammo clips everywhere. Fuck.
No, there
Maybe
was
the other
not.
box has ammo.
Guys, do you not know how las ammo works? If we even find one that's an empty cartridge, you could put it over a fire and reload the damn thing.
Yeah, technology and shit. Just gotta find one though. We could probably find one discharged cartridges at the fucking landing zone when we make our way back in that area.
Although we didn't find anything when we were there.
Well, we
We
were
did
specifically
look
looking
around.
for discharged
We were just looking
cartridges.
for
God.
anything.
We could also
Anything that
just
looked
bring back
usable.
another box or bring these guys with us to go there and destroy said boxes.
And break into the fucking
Yeah.
communications room.
Like-
Wait, but we should probably save those people first.
Oh yeah, probably.
Gonna
Kinda
tell
wanna
you
get on the
Probably
staircase.
get you and Festus.
No, we need-
that there are more
And,
boxes.
more
that
usable
we'll need to open
steaks.
later. So
Wait,
go
no,
boom.
don't tell them.
We're gonna need
Well,
their
they've
help
done
to get
nothing
them
but
open.
helpful lately. Why would we
Yes,
not
but what if
trust
they
them?
take them from us?
Well, honestly, they kind of deserve them after fucking saving our asses like 1, 2, 3, 4 times or so. Fucking healing us for no good reason. Fucking giving us food and shelter for no good fucking reason. Do we
You're
not owe
right.
it to these people? Or something.
Fine.
Oh
Tell
my god,
them.
that actually fucking worked. Holy shit.
Well, you got your last guns, but
Yeah, boy.
Here's a thought. What
now
if
we
we
have
take-
something to trade to the villagers.
I was like, what if we take some of these to the mayor and try to get actual talk time with the mayor?
Yeah, they don't have las guns. That's a good trade tool right there. But not all of them. I want one.
Pretendy last
Not
guns.
all of them. I was like, give me like 5.
Oh, hey, there you go. How many are there in grand total?
20.
20? Fuck yeah.
Gunther, would you like one?
1 for each of us, 5 for the mayor, the rest go to the villagers.
They also
arm
need
'em.
ammo.
Well, we have to
But-
arm the village, and we can prepare for a mighty coup.
Oh, this will blow up.
Oh my god, we could do
When
a
these
coup
guns
d'etat.
blow up in the face of some random guardsman, and they have us to blame.
Why are
that
they
will
gonna
end well.
explode? What is with this? It's not like they're third rate. Do they look rusty?
No. But
'Cause,
I did
Fucking-
a perils of the fucking warp kind of thing, and
Well, do
something
you know
happened.
that?
I don't know what happened. Of course, Sanatov doesn't know.
I was like, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know that, so fucking shut up.
I'm
We're
not
gonna
gonna
get
act on
guns to all the people.
I haven't done any of this in character. I'm just saying. Will probably bite us in the ass.
It's okay. Last gun.
What's okay? They're empty, so.
New gun.
They are.
It looks cool. Better than shitty rifle. Actually, no, wait, no, technically not, because it's basically a stick.
It's worse than a stick.
I'd
I'm
like
gonna
to point out a few things though. Does any of you actually have training in using these weapons?
Isn't that
I
a
have-
ballistic skill thing you do?
I have basic weapon training universal.
Yep, you know how to use them, and
I do
Narstani doesn't know how to use them.
I know to use
Festus?
it, right? Weapon
I
skill.
have no idea.
You haven't. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I really should have looked through your fucking character sheet first, shouldn't I?
Did I miss something? I thought I grabbed it.
You don't even fucking have a goddamn skill to use weapons.
I don't? Isn't ballistic skill intermediate? Isn't that fucking classified?
That's ballistic weapons.
ballistic. So
Yeah,
it's
ballistic
rifles.
skill, that's just your ability to shoot. You don't actually have a skill that lets you use weapons.
What?
Good
What
job, dumbass.
What kind of RP? I mean, I've never RP'd before, but what kind of game is this? You can't fucking use a basic gun.
No, you
You
can
have
use
to
it.
have a skill. It's just, yeah.
You're
But,
just not
uh,
good at it.
Fuck. I guess I don't
Usually-
I'm spending my XP on.
You know, basic weapon training would be
What
Good.
the fuck did you use your XP on?
I use it on stuff, but
I
apparently not
shouldn't have
basic
let
weapon
him fucking fire his weapon as well as I did. I'll remember to punish you next time. It's fine.
Oh no, punishment incoming. Well, wait,
Right.
no, maybe we should end this RP so I can.
You don't need to end the RP to use your XP.
Well,
Electo,
I gotta read.
while checking the weapon over, looking through the mechanisms, the reloading, making sure it works, you do notice a small problem.
what's up?
You remember that psychic scream that had the side effect of shattering all glass nearby?
Yeah,
And the fact that lasguns have firing crystals?
worthless.
Alright, get a gun. I'm
Worthless.
shooting myself. If I can even do that. God damn it.
Goddamn worthless. I'm gonna kick the box and just throw it
Two
on the ground.
revelations of worthless. Wait, no.
They're just worthless.
No, shut up. The governor
Worthless.
does. Shut the fuck up. The governor doesn't know that.
Alright, I'm gonna check through each and every one of the weapons for this problem.
Yep, they're all busted.
Alright, should we hit Xanatov now or later?
To be
Hey,
fair,
Broke them.
the firing crystals are made to be changed. You'd probably need a tech priest, and of course you need the actual crystals, but
Where's the tech priest when we need one?
that's the question,
We
isn't it?
had some genius idea to roll 2 arch militants. Cough.
Somebody's decided that we would create the fucking. When I asked that we'd make this RP, they're like, you don't need to talk to anybody. You can just make character by yourself. I'm like, okay.
because
Well.
it make things more interesting, and it did.
And it did. We ended up with 2 arch militants, one without fucking weapon skill.
One that
apparently.
doesn't know actually. how
I
to
am
use
really
weapons.
good in close combat, I'll have you know.
I hate my life right now. And now
As
this
well
is
you
Mark
should.
Church. I hate your life too.
Okay, so we do have a choice to. We could just
do have
pawn
a
these off to the mayor,
Fuck me
and
with a rust.
not knowing that they're damaged, quote
Look.
unquote.
They might figure that out. In fact, that's a bad idea. I rescind that idea. You didn't.
Well, we don't know that they're damaged. We just know that we found them and that they're empty.
No, I do know.
Well, you
they're
just
damaged.
yelled screaming they're worthless.
No. We know that. They don't know that.
Yeah, but you yelled screaming they're
Ginta is
worthless.
standing right next to us, looking puzzled.
You knucklehead, you. And they say I don't have a memory.
Okay,
Bad
guys.
elector.
You say like
Here's
the
the
mayor's
plan.
been the most helpful person to begin with.
Lecto, calm your titties.
I have
Shut the
a
hell up,
plan.
you.
These weapons can still prove to be useful if we can find some sort of tech priest. There might be one in a town nearby. We don't know yet. There might also be one in the freaking comms building.
As far as I read, did I read about any other villages?
Wait, did we ask if the
nearby, Arch?
villager has tech priests?
I don't believe we did.
Ask.
It's a tiny fuck-off village. It doesn't have a tech priest.
No, tech priests are everywhere.
Anyway, we still need to get some weapons. We still need to save those people.
I need to learn how to use weapons again.
This might be true, but one thing, Arch, did I actually read anything about any other villages nearby? Or
Yes, there is one located in the plains. Way past the swamps in a large open area, there
Wait,
is a
past the
village.
swamps.
Hmm.
A village.
So it's a bit far then.
Yes.
It's a
Take
fair distance.
Weeks, probably.
By
Okay.
foot, it'd take fucking months.
Months,
Yep.
okay.
Fuck that.
We probably shouldn't try to venture off to that place, and not until
Wait,
we get
how do you guys transport their wood? They
vehicles.
have some kind of vehicles.
Well, we can ask, like, how do villages communicate with each other? Huh?
We don't.
Information.
Self-sustained village.
Self-sustained village, my ass.
No,
This
sir.
village only
Do you
produces
have
land.
any communication with the other village?
Gunther, while still eyeing Festus's ass lavishiously,
Why?
explains that they do have a system where they have contact with the local villages. Back in the day, they were in regular contact with the nearby village over in the plains. But after everything started going to hell, they've arranged a convoy system of sorts, where large groups of vehicles visit every so often. Currently, they're expecting another one in about 3 or 4 days, and they're expecting their outriders in maybe a day or so.
Oh.
This is good. This is good.
And we
All right,
might
guys.
get contact with these people.
So, do we stay in the village and save as many people as we can, possibly getting into the ammo, getting some crystals, reloading these guns, have decent weaponry? Or
That's
do we just say,
a lot of assumptions.
You're
Yeah.
making an assumption that we could actually hitch a ride.
You're assuming that 1, we could find the crystals, and 2, we'd be able to find a tech freeze.
And 3,
and
there are
3,
crystals.
Find ammo.
And 4, this is retarded.
That's 3 assumptions that
You're
have to
retarded.
happen.
Don't be a crybaby.
I will burn your house down.
Even
When
if
you
we
get a
find
house,
2 of
I
the
will
3, we're
burn
still
you down.
missing 1 of them. and
Down,
it won't work.
children. Damn, you guys bicker like a fucking drunk family.
Oh, look at him standing above, like, I'm high and mighty. I'm janitor.
Oh my
I'm so
God.
better than everyone else.
I look
Gunther, I
disappointed
require
at
an
this
axe.
bullshit.
Where
I'm-
the axe is stored.
What?
I need a logging axe.
What are you gonna do? Chop down some
Don't
trees.
worry about it.
Don't. Okay, now I'm worried. Okay.
I just
Wait,
require a
the
logging
logging
axe.
axe is probably going to be stronger than the spear. Maybe looking
That-
into weapon upgrades isn't a bad idea.
Not what it's used for.
That's not an upgrade. That's just switching weapons.
Yeah,
You're gonna axe down the
no.
door.
Gunther
I
turns
just-
around, goes over to a tool rack and picks up a logging axe and throws it to you. You barely catch it. It's ridiculously heavy. And it's got a huge double-headed axe head, which looks like just a fucking massive, solid piece of iron.
Okay, never mind. I don't want this.
Wait,
do.
no, idea.
This
We
will
have
do.
Gunter use the axe to bash down the door to the communications bunker.
You are
Now what it's
vastly
for.
overestimating the capabilities of an axe.
Look,
Not what it's
Gunter's,
for, people.
Gunter's so macho, he can fucking do anything. He carries boxes with
We
one
know
arm.
where the cave and the tree is.
Well,
go.
Drop down the world
we
tree.
should still get Nar and Festus to heal up. You guys are still
Yes,
pretty
I
damn
do
beat
need
up.
to heal.
So a rest
We're
for one
just
more
gonna
day.
wait
Maybe see
around.
if the other guys show up. You know, the
Rest one
fucking.
more day. My wounds are horrible, and his are worse.
Whatever.
Damn
I'll
it, you
get over
people.
it.
You people are so soft and squishy. How do
It's
you
okay.
live?
I'll recover by tomorrow. Sorta, kinda, not really, but by enough that it doesn't matter. Who cares? Adventure.
Stuffed and squishy.
No. I'm gonna wait 3 days at least before
Alright,
I head out.
we leave Nara behind to go adventure and have glory, and she can't have any of the loot.
What loot? We barely got anything, and everything that you guys have brought back has been broken.
Look at how she alienates herself from the group. She's clearly an enemy.
Well,
That's stupid.
You're stupid. Found a weapon skill finally. Scrolled forever. Wait, it's a weapon skill or is it ballistic skill?
Weapon skill.
Well, I already have weapon skill. I'm so confused now.
No, that's not a skill. Weapon skill is just your. It's literally just how proficient you are.
you
Oh, well,
basically
then
need a
what's
weapon skill. That's...
You need basic
You're
weapon
very
training.
skilled with no training. for any
Basic weapon. Where the fuck is that listed? Basic weapon skill.
When
I'll
you
keep
get to
looking.
your kit, when you get to the Arch Militant, it'll be in the skill choices after the little text box.
Mhm.
Oh, looking at the rogue trader. That's my problem. All right,
So,
continue.
Gunther, how far is the World Tree in the cave?
He assumes
Roughly.
it'd probably take you 3 to 4 hours to get there.
Okay, so somebody else is gonna have to carry the stovepipe and some flares. And Gunther, can we get some refill on the flares and maybe some extras for everybody to carry? Please,
It's
good
probably
guy.
a better idea to actually get some torches if they have them. Good
That's
torches.
also on the list. That's
long-lasting
also on the
torches.
list. We want some torches, want some flares. Do we have any rope available?
Also, how often do these convoys come back and forth?
They're expecting the Outriders in a couple of days, and the convoy itself should arrive a short while after that.
One thing I asked Gunther about, if he has like a rope with a claw on, a climbing claw kind of thing. Not sure what they're called.
Grappling hook?
Grappling hook, that's the word. Yeah, that one. Is it possible to get a grappling hook in this town, Gunther?
Yeah, you could probably make something that would work like that.
This is good. We might need it if we actually ever venture into these caves. Although I don't know how we would ever survive venturing into the cave of the beast. But yes,
We need a better light source.
Well.
that we do.
On the topic of torches and flares, are they available, Gunther?
Oh, this is our basic fucking flashlight. How about that?
Well, to some extent. I mean, torches are readily available. Flashlights, not so much.
God, goddamn savages.
So, how many flares and torches could I carry? Not carrying the stovepipe, because I'm carrying the axe.
Well, what's your strength?
40. Yeah, 40.
Okay, well, we'll do it nice and easy and say that you can comfortably carry about 40 kilograms. Each torch will be, what? A nice big hefty torch designed to burn for a while? A kilo?
Okay, so... Well, then we gotta check how much all this other stuff weighed.
Do we have carry weight in this game? I didn't see anything.
Not
like that.
technically, but I'm gonna make carry weight because otherwise it's retarded.
Yes.
I want to carry 9,000 torches. And that's why you have carrying weight.
I guess you make a system based on strength or something.
God damn it.
Yes,
Internet
nice and
cut out
simple.
again. So what happened in the last 5 seconds?
You were promised to be Gunther's wife.
Oh, I don't remember making this accord.
No, the rest of the
Marty off.
players did it for you. It's fine.
Oh,
The wedding ceremony will be later this afternoon.
God damn it.
The raccoon will be serving as the minister.
What the fuck? This is just getting retarded. Stop it.
I'll be a maid of honor, don't worry.
What the fuck?
We
oh,
got
what
you
honor?
covered, Festus.
Oh, what loving companions.
It's okay, I'm using the wolf to make you a tuxedo. Or a
Wow,
dress.
it's kind of bizarre how all the little plot
This
points
is the
have become
plot of the campaign now.
yeah, exactly. Okay, moving on. Past this absurdity before people start latching onto that.
It's gonna be a beautiful little ceremony.
Okay, let's move on. Let's stop talking about it.
No, I like this idea.
I don't.
I'm
I
thinking
don't
it'll
like
be good.
this.
All right. Are we pretty much done for Oh my god, Art.
Fucking Christ! I can't believe you're doing this.
All right.
He's so happy.
Suicide is definitely becoming a strong option at this point. God damn it.
Hmm.
Guys, we need to go make more XP so I can actually survive.
Make XP.
Aww.
What are you going to do?
Alright.
Will
But-
you
but
marry
honestly-
me?
Why is this fucking relevant to marriage? Stop!
On a serious note, are we pretty much done at this point?
Yeah, well, you're probably going to be wandering off on a bigger adventure soon, so we won't start with that here. But so we'll wrap it up here, and you guys make lists of what you want and need to bring along with you, and just give that list to me sometime before we start next week's session, so I can have a look at what's available in the village and how much it'd weigh, etc.
We'll
Alrighty.
do that right after you end the
That
recording.
works.
We'll discuss that right away, guys, so we don't fucking forget.
Unfortunately, I can't. I have to
Alright,
turn
so
off-
if we miss anything, Nar's gonna take the fault. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Oh, seems good.
Huh, not a crybaby this time.
Alright, you bitch.
And on that glorious note, thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, I've been Arch, thank you very much for watching, blah blah blah, goodbye.